I'm just starting a tutorial. Okay, this tutorial is called the chin up jump squat. And the way it works is this. First of all, we start off with a chin up. Now I'm using a TRX. You can use anything that you can tie to a wall. And we assume a chin up position. Notice the hand grip. And then from here, we simply pull up, spreading the bar, and then coming back down again. Narrowing the bar. Spreading the bar, narrowing the bar. Now you do this for a good minute. Okay, just keep it going, whole minute. Thing to bear in mind is keep your chest nice and high. Spread the bar, narrow the bar. Okay, once you've done that, the buzzer will go off after a minute, and then we move into a jump squat. Now, you want to keep your feet nice and wide. You want to keep your hands like this. You want to come down slowly until you touch the ground, and then from there look up and jump. Land slowly, come down, touch, and up. And up. And up. Okay, so the chin up jump squat is a 3-minute express workout that requires you to do the chin ups first for a minute. Keep your hands like this, rock nice and deep. Get the chest up as far as you can. That's what you can't normally do when you've got a bar. The bar gets in your way. With the handles like, you can get a little bit further. If it gets too hard, you can step away. So I had my feet close. Step away so you're more vertical and it's easier for you to do the row. If it's too easy, lie down, hips further, okay? And the jump squat, make sure you're getting nice and high. As you notice, I'm not wearing any shoes. It's a little bit hard if you don't wear shoes, but your toes will get a chance to do a lot of the work. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and make sure you do the 3-minute workout that goes along with this. I'm Con, see you next time. Bye. One, 102. Oh, hi everyone. I'm doing another tutorial. This is called the jump lunge push-ups, and as you saw, there's a bit of a jumping lunge in it and also push-ups, and I'm here to teach you how to actually do it. Now, I'll start off with the jump lunge. The way that works is we simply put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Try and keep your knee over your ankle. Try not to do that, right? Knee over the ankle. And what you're doing from here is you're bringing your knee down when it's close, and then from there you simply jump up, switch legs, so it looks like this. Try to bring the knee down. Now, that is quite hard to do, and I understand that not everyone might be able to do it. Hence, how do we make it easier? Okay, so the next step up from here is try and get the depth. So when you step out, put your hand on your thigh, and that'll help you come up. Support you down, but also helps you come up. Let's say that's also still too hard. So the other one was the hardest, this is the next hardest. How do you make it just a little bit easier? Well, like that. Just jump, but don't come down too deep. And as you get stronger, you'll be able to do that. Once you've done the jumping lunge, the next thing is a push-up. Normally with a push-up, I like to do this. Hands are apart, get up nice and tall. You're looking forward, elbows are back, and you do push-ups like this. Bring the chest to the ground, just like that, okay? If that's too hard, drop your knees, as you can see. And if that's too hard, maybe you shouldn't do it on the ground, okay? So you might come halfway down and up. As you get stronger, come the whole way down and up. Okay, so the objective here with a push-up is to try and do it. If you can't get full range, get half range, okay? But I ideally try and do the lot. The objective with this tutorial is to teach you how to do it. And remember, you do the workout continuously. You don't stop. You simply adjust your movement and your position of your hands to be able to continue doing it. I'm Con. Hope you enjoyed our jump lunge push-ups. See you next time for another fantastic tutorial. Hi everyone, I'm just practicing what I'm about to teach you, because you should always practice what you preach. Okay, I'm just doing here called a mountain climber lunges, and As you can see, it involves 2 exercises. So this is how it actually works. The lunge part, basically we stand up nice and tall and we basically lunge forward. Lunging like this, coming down, then lunging back. Bring the back knee down. A lunge is always the knee. Bring the knee down and back. Knee down and back. Now if that's too hard for you, use your hands. Okay? If that's too hard for you, just step. Break the knee a little bit. Step, break the knee a little bit. Now we're going to do that for a period of a minute, right? The next step after that is to do the mountain climbers. And what's a mountain climber? Well, pretend this is my mountain and I'm climbing it. Basically I have 1 foot forward like this, 1 foot back, and I'll simply jump and switch. Okay, but you're going to do it nice and quick. Now if that's too hard for you, you might do a smaller one. And if that's really too hard for you, you might do like 4. And stop. And stop. Everyone can do it, okay? Once you've done that, you then go back to the lunges, but this time you focus on the other leg. So it's forward and then back. Forward and back. If it's too hard, remember, use the hands. If that's still too hard, just bend your knee a little bit. Okay, so that's the mountain climber lunges. Hope you enjoyed that. Now make sure you do the 3-minute workout that goes along with this, because it's awesome. I'm Con. I was about to say I'm the best. No, I'm Con. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time. Hi everyone. I suppose you're wondering what I'm doing here. I'm here teaching you how to do a great new exercise called a push box burpees. And I'm here to teach you how to do each component of that. There are 2 parts. One's called the burpee, the other one's called the push box. So I'll just step up and I'll show you the burpee now. A burpee is basically stand up like this, nice and tall. Crouch down, put your hands on a mat, on the ground, kick back, kick forward, jump up. That's a burpee. You want to make it a little bit harder? Down, kick back, push up, kick forward, come up. Want to make it a lot easier? Come down, step back, knees down, push up, knees up, up. Okay, so that's your burpee. Once you've done that for a minute, we move into a push box. Now push box for your abs looks like this. We lie down, feet are flat on the ground, hands are up, and we're simply pushing our hands forward. So it looks like this. Laying out as you come up. Now what you're trying to note is try and get your wrist to the side of your knee, like this. Okay? Now we've done tutorials on this exercise on its own. So if you want to see how to do a burpee on its own, a half burpee or any variety of burpee that we do, you go to our tutorial section. If you want to see how to do a push box, well, you can do that as well. The purpose of today is to show you how to combine the 2 together. So we do 1 minute of the burpees, we do push box for a minute, and we do another minute of the burpees. Start off hard, and if you run out of steam, you know how to break it down, okay? So just to recap one more time. Burpee, up. When you finish that for a minute, sit down, push box, push box, push box. When you finish that, up again. I'm Con, hope you enjoyed that. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hi everyone. No, I'm not a prisoner, I'm a fugitive from justice. And here today I'm teaching you how to do fugitive push-up squats. And the way it works is this. Basically, we tie our hands behind our back, keep our feet nice and wide, point our toes out. The important thing is to notice wherever the thigh is pointing, that's where your shin's pointing, that's where your foot's pointing. Avoid that. As you can see, you're going to break something if you do it like that, right? So just make sure everything's in alignment. Okay, nice and wide. Hands are behind your back, just like this. Okay. So what you're doing is you're going to squat down. So squat down and up. Squat down and up. And that's going to go on for about a minute, just squatting down and up. Now if you can't get depth, put something under your heels. So just get a wedge, something like that, put under your heels, which will prop up your heel. And if you do that, it'll be easier for you to get nice and down, okay? So that's basically it. If this is really, really hard for you, you might put a chair behind you so you can squat down until you hit a chair or a stool or something like that and then come up. So that's the fugitive squat component. After a minute, you're gonna go straight into a push-up. So you get on the ground, hands are like this, legs up, ready, and we simply twist elbows back and push up. Now, a few little tricks, right? You might wanna do that with your hands on this exercise. Keep your hands up. Makes it a little bit easier for you to be nice and stable. Now, assuming you're doing this and you get tired, drop your knees down. That makes you, lighter than what it is with your knees up. Continue on. If that's still too hard for you, come down halfway. Okay? Now once you finish the push-ups, you go back up again into the fugitive squats, with the feet are apart, hands back, and we squat down like this. Make sure you get the bottom of your spine nice and low, and ideally to knee level or below, hands back and up. Right? So it's a minute of fugitive squats. It's too hard, lift your heel up as you know. Continue on. When you finish that, into a push-up, like this. If that's too hard, drop your knees. If that's still too hard, come down halfway, and you continue on for a minute, and then do the fugitive squats again, and you're done. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial on the fugitive squats, push-up. Make sure you watch our 3-minute workout for this one. It's a beauty. You're going to love it. I'm Con. See you next time. Bye. Hey everyone, just finishing off. Okay, alright, what I'm doing is I'm doing a sit-up booty extensions. 2 exercises in this particular workout, and I'm trying to teach you how to actually do it. And the way it works, we basically lie on the ground, keep our feet nice and flat, and we lie back like this. Extend your arms back, lift your bum up, and lock it. Hard as a rock. Turn your feet out slightly, makes it easier to lock your glutes. Once you've done that, simply straighten one leg. Put it down. Once you've done that, straighten the other leg. It's a lot harder than what it looks. Once you've done that, for a minute, we throw the hands over and push up. Push up. Cross the arms, come down. Push up, cross the arms, keep them close to you, come down. Now, what you don't want to do, you don't want your knees to come together. A lot of people, when they get tired, they do this. Okay, don't do that. And once you finish that, for a minute, back into the booty up extension. Okay, now, that's how you do it, but how do you do it properly? Okay, first of all, keep your feet apart and lie back. Keep your bum up the entire time, your hands back the entire time. When you extend your leg, don't let your bum drop. So it's like this. Don't let this happen. Right, keep your bum up, extend, 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 extend. The knee doesn't lift up or down, you just simply extend. Okay, extend. Got it? Got it? Okay, once you've done that, throw the hands over, in line with the knees, and push up. So over, push, up to here, cross, and come down. Don't bring your legs together. Don't do this. Okay? You're doing from here. See, that's how my head follows it. Here. Okay? Push, cross, come down, push, cross, down, let the knees come together, come down. Once you finish that again, like this, back, extend, 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 extend. And you keep doing that for a whole minute, and at the end of it, you're gonna have glutes like granite and abs like steel. I'm Com, hope you enjoyed that. See you next time for another great workout. Bye-bye.